Rhina, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, all right. Let me share my screen.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Like I said, asking follow-up questions. Go swimming.
Yes.
Okay. Walk
Yes.
out. All right. Take a walk. Okay.
Yes.
Asking follow-up questions. For example, when you see someone that likes swimming, okay, where do you like to go swimming? All right. How often
Yes.
do you go swimming? Okay. Who do you go swimming with? All right. Who
Yes.
do you go swimming with? Okay. What do you enjoy most about swimming?
Yeah.
All right. So these
Right.
are follow-up questions. And when you look at walk out here, we have walk out. All right.
Yes.
Where do you usually walk out? Okay. I usually
Yes.
walk out at the gym. Okay.
Yes.
Or I usually walk out at home.
Yes.
Okay. And you can also ask, how often do you walk out? I walk out mm, every day. I work
Yes.
out 3 times a week. I work
Yes.
out 4 times a month. Okay.
Yes.
So what kind of exercise do you do?
Yes.
Okay. I do push-ups. I do sit-ups, treadmill, jogging, running. Okay.
Yes.
So why do you work out? Okay. I work out to stay healthy. So
Yes.
these are follow-up questions.
Yes.
Okay. And here we also have take a walk. Okay. Take
Yes.
a walk. You can say, where do you usually take a walk? Where? Where do you usually take a walk? Okay.
Yes.
I usually take a walk in the park. Okay.
Yes.
I usually take a walk in the park. All right.
How?
So how
Yes.
often do you take a walk?
Yes.
Okay. I take a walk every day.
Yes.
Okay. Or you say,
Yes.
who do you take a walk with? Remember how to ask questions. Where, how, who. Okay. Where,
Where?
how, who, when, what.
What? What? Yes.
Okay. What, when,
When? When?
how,
Where? How?
where,
Where? Why?
why. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So these are how to ask questions. How
Yes.
often do you take a walk? Okay. Where do
Yes.
you usually take a walk? Okay.
Yes.
Who? Okay. Who do you take a walk with?
Yes.
All right.
Right.
Who do you take a walk with? How often do you take a walk?
Yes.
All right. What do you
Right.
enjoy about taking a walk?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of exercise do you do?
Yes.
Right. What kind of food do you like?
Yeah.
What kind of movies do you watch? Okay.
Yes.
What kind of sports do you do? What?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So these are ways you can ask follow-up questions. Okay. What, when, how, where, why, who.
Yes.
All right.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. So now I want you to ask me follow-up questions.
Yes.
Ask me follow-up questions on work out.
Work out.
Yes, work out. Ask me follow-up questions on out.
Mm,
I just want you to ask me 4 questions. Just 4.
for, um, who do you, who do you, who do you work out with?
Okay, that's nice. Another one.
Mm, why do you work out?
Why do you work out? That's fine. Okay. Why
Yes.
do you work out? Who do you work out with? I work out with my friend. Okay. Or I work out alone. Okay. Why do
Yeah.
you like or why do you work out? Okay. I work out to stay healthy. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to ask another question.
How often do you do work out?
How often do you work out?
How often do you work out?
That's nice. I work out twice a week. Okay. One more
Yes.
question.
When do you work out?
When? Oh, I usually work out in the evening
Yeah.
at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Okay. Or I usually work out in the morning at 6 a.m.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. Okay. Let's pick another topic. I want you to ask me follow-up questions on mm, go shopping.
Go shopping.
Yes.
Yes. Um. How often do you go shopping?
How what?
How often?
Often. That's nice. Okay. Another one.
Mm. Ah. How do you how do you buy when go shopping?
How? Can you say that again?
How do you buy when go shopping?
What? Not how. What do you buy?
Um, what do what do you buy when go shopping?
What
Right?
do you buy? Okay. What do you usually buy when you go shopping? What
When
do
you go
you, yes. What do you usually buy when you go shopping?
shopping? Yes.
Okay. What do you usually buy when you go shopping? What do you usually buy when you go shopping? Okay.
Yes.
This is the right way to ask the question. What do you usually buy when you go shopping? Okay.
Yes.
We have, I think, 2 more questions. I want you to ask me 2 more questions.
Um, who do you go shopping with?
That's nice. One more.
Where do you go shopping?
Okay. Where do you usually go shopping? Okay.
Usually. Yes.
Where do you usually go shopping? All right. That's nice. Okay. Your
Yes.
questions are correct, except this one. Okay. What do you
Yes.
usually buy when you go shopping? All right.
Yes.
Good. So now let's do the last one before we move further. Okay. I want you to
Yes.
ask me questions on watch movies.
Watch movie.
Yes, watch
Um,
movies.
what kind of movie do you like? What?
Go
Right?
on, you're correct. What kind of movie do you like to?
Yeah. Uh, who do you? Who
No,
do
I want you to
you?
ask me the question. You said, what kind of movie do you like to what?
Mm, where do you watch movie?
Okay, let's start again. Okay, let's start again. Watch movies. Ask me questions.
Where do you watch movie?
Okay, where do you usually watch movies? Okay, where do you usually watch movies?
How
Okay,
do how do you usually watch movie with?
no, you said where, where, okay, where do you
Yes.
usually watch movies? Okay,
Yes.
I usually watch movies at home or at the cinema. Okay,
Uh, who,
ask
who
another
do
question.
who do you do? Who do you watch movie with?
That's nice. Who do you watch movies with? I watch movies with my family. Okay, another
Yes.
question.
How often do you watch movie?
Yes, how often do you watch movies? That's nice. Okay, so I watch movies twice a week. Okay, one
Yeah.
more, one more.
What?
I want you to use what? Use what?
Mm. When do you watch
What?
movie?
I want you to use what?
What? What kind of movie do you watch?
Okay, what kind of movies do you watch? All right, or what kind of movies do you like to watch?
Like to watch? Yes.
Okay, what kind of movies do you like to watch? Okay, what
Yes.
kind of movies do you watch? It's a bit shaky. Okay,
Shaky. Yes.
okay. So the right way to just say it is, what kind of movies do you like to watch?
Yes.
All right.
Right.
Do you understand follow-up questions?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. So now let's move to the next part.
Yes.
Okay. So now here we have listening. Listen, six people are talking about things they like to do. What follow-up
Yes.
questions can you ask each person? Number the follow-up questions from 1 to 6 to match the conversation. All right. I want us to
Right.
listen first. Let's listen.
Page 35. Listening. A. Listen. 6 people are talking about things they like to do. What follow-up question can you ask each person? Number the follow-up questions from 1 to 6 to match the conversations. Number 1.
I like to go to the library after class. It's nice and quiet there. I stay there for an hour or so.
Number 2.
I love to go for long walks. I go for a walk almost every night. I like to walk and think.
Number 3.
I love to watch TV. I guess I watch TV every night. I really like sitcoms and soap operas.
Number 4.
I love the new mall. I hang out with my friends there. We just walk around and talk, but it's fun.
Number 5.
I like to go out and eat. There's a new cafe I want to try, but it's busy all the time.
Number 6.
I like to watch sports. My favorites are soccer and basketball. But I don't play any sports.
Okay? So here
Yes.
it says 6 people are talking about things that they like to do. Okay? They're talking about things that they like to do. What follow-up questions can you ask each person? Okay?
Yes.
What follow-up questions can you ask each person? Okay?
Yes.
Number the follow-up questions from 1 to 6 to match the conversation. Okay? So here we
Yes.
have 6 follow-up questions. Okay? We have
Yes.
6 follow-up questions. You're going to number which follow-up question matches the first person, which
Yes.
one the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay?
Yes.
Are you ready? Let's listen again.
Yes.
A. Listen. 6 people are talking about things they like to do. What follow-up question can you ask each person? Number the follow-up questions from 1 to 6 to match the conversations. Number 1.
I like to go to the library after class. It's nice and quiet there. I stay there for an hour or so.
Okay, so what follow-up question matches number 1?
What number one? I-E. E.
E.
Yes.
What do we have in E?
What kind of food do they have?
What kind of food do they have? And what's number 1 talking about? Listen again.
Question can you ask each person? Number the follow-up questions from 1 to 6 to match the conversations. Number 1.
I like to go to the library after class. It's nice and quiet there. I stay there for an hour or so.
Number 1, A.
Okay. After that, we're going to do corrections. Okay. So you said number 1 is A, right? Number
Yes.
1. Okay. Continue. Let's listen to number 2.
Yes.
Number 2.
I love to go for long walks. I go for a walk almost every night. I like to walk and think.
Okay, so what's number 2?
Number 2, F.
Okay, number 2F. All right.
Yes.
Let's listen to number 3.
Number 3.
I love to watch TV. I guess I watch TV every night. I really like sitcoms and soap operas.
Okay, so what's number 3?
Maybe number 3A.
Okay, let's change number 3. Let's change A to number 3. Okay,
Yes. Sport.
3. Okay, so now let's listen again.
Yes.
Number 4.
I love the new mall. I hang out with my friends there. We just walk around and talk, but it's fun.
Okay,
Yes.
so what's number
Number
4?
4. Number 4B.
Number 4B. All right, 4. Okay,
Yes. B or D?
Number 5.
I like to go out and eat. There's a new cafe I want to try, but it's busy all the time.
Number 5, she.
Number 5, what?
She.
This one,
Number 5, C.
C. Are you sure about
C.
that? What did number 5 say he liked to do?
I need go out.
What did number 5 say he want to do? And I want you to listen to number 5 again because number 5 is kind of easy. Okay? Listen to number
Yes.
5 again. Follow-up questions.
Number 4.
I love the new mall. I hang out with my friends there. We just walk around and talk, but it's fun.
Number 5.
I like to go out and eat. There's a new cafe I want to try, but it's busy all the time.
Okay, so what's number 5?
5.
Number 5 said, I like to go out and eat. Number 5 said, I like to go out and eat. There's a new cafe out there, but it's busy all the time.
Number 5, E.
Okay,
What kind of food they have?
Okay, follow-up questions. E, number 5. Okay,
Yes.
so now let's listen to the last one. Remember, you skipped number 1, all right?
Yes.
Number 6.
I like to watch sports. My favorites are soccer and basketball. But I don't play any sports.
Okay, so now what's number 6?
Page 35.
What's number 6?
Number 6, C.
C.
Number 1, D.
Number 6, C. All right, so now let's check if you're correct. 1. Number 1 said, I like to go to the library,
Yes.
right?
Yes. What is it? Library?
Okay, so
Yes.
number 1 is 3 is 1, 3 is A, okay?
Yeah, correct.
3A, D4, okay? New mall. Food, 5. Let me number it for you, okay? Number 1 said, I like to go to the library, okay?
Yes.
I like to go to the library, right?
Right.
So number 1 should be B.
Yes.
1B, okay? And number 2, I like to go to the library, and you're asking, is it open every day? Okay?
All right.
Is the library open every day? All right?
Yes. Right.
So number 2 here we have, I love to go for a long walk. Okay? I love to go for a long walk. How long do you walk for? All right? So number 2
Yes.
is number 2 is F. All right?
Right.
And number 3 we have watch TV. I like to watch TV. Okay? So number 3 is A. All right? So number
Yes.
4 we have new
D.
mall. Okay, new
Mall.
mall. Okay, I'd love to visit the new mall. So your question should be, what shops do they have there? New mall.
Yes.
Okay, because we have shops, we have different shops in the mall. All right.
Yes.
And the next one we have number 5. I like to go out and eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat. Right.
So what kind of food do they have?
Yes.
Okay. So 5 is E.
Yes.
Okay. So 6 here we have, I like sports.
Yes.
Okay. But I don't know how to play sports.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So now 6 should be C.
Yes.
Right? So now let's
Right.
look at this. Let's look at the correction. Okay, 6C, 1B, 3A, okay, 4D, 5E, 2F, correct. Okay,
Yes.
do you understand this part?
Yeah, I understand.
That's nice, okay?
Yes.
So I think our time is up,
Yes.
right? Our time is up, okay?
Yes.
So I want you to understand follow-up questions, okay? So
Yes.
I'm going to give you a homework, all right? I'm going to give you a homework, okay? I'm going to
Watch.
put it homework.
Yes.
I'm going to put it on the Padlet, all right? You're going
Right.
to ask follow-up questions on go to the mall or go shopping, okay? I think
To
I'm
the
going to
mall
use,
and go shopping. True. Yes.
I'm going to put one up on the Padlet, okay? Just check the Padlet. I'll post the homework on the Padlet, okay?
Yes. Right.
You're going to
Yeah.
ask follow-up questions and also answer the questions. For example, okay?
Yes.
When you ask a follow-up question, you're going to answer the questions, okay?
Yes.
How often do you go shopping, okay? I usually
Yes.
go shopping twice a week, okay?
Yes.
You are going to ask the follow-up questions, all right?
Yes.
And you're going to answer.
Yes.
You're going to do a 2-minute video, all right?
Yes.
Asking follow-up questions and answering. I'm going to give you a topic.
Yes.
Okay, Rhina, thanks for joining the class.
Yes.
Okay, did you enjoy the class today?
Yes. I enjoy.
Okay, Rhina, I'll see you some other time. Goodbye.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye, Rhina.